world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of Grim Dawn on my Death Mistress build. That's right, Nikki's in the house. Alright, between episodes, I went and got myself up to 70 poison and acid. I did that by putting antivenom salve on my belt and my gloves. I lost a little bit of damage. I hadn't actually put anything on my belt, so it really didn't cost me anything to do it. And I went ahead to get a little bit more damage on my amulet. And that's about it on gear. So I'm sitting, now I shouldn't have so much trouble with the poison and stuff. And when I came back here, I found a little offshoot that I had missed. And I started exploring it, and it got kind of interesting. So I figured I'd pull back. Did I just drop? Okay, I thought I dropped something. I'd pull back from it. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what I found. Now, I've killed everything up here already. But once again, I'm running into these totems and or altars that my auras are attacking. I'm not doing anything. I just stand here and all this stuff is proccing. But there's no damage done, there's no health bar, and I can't actually attack it. But when I get close enough to it, my auras just start going crazy, which is telling me it's bad juju. It's bad stuff, but I can't do anything to it. So, once again, some weird stuff is going on. Okay, bridge that ends. Sometimes you want to check these areas that seem to end, because that's where you can find some secret areas. Once again, another... I just run around and everything starts attacking it. This is about as far as it got. It started to get really I mean, look at that green, and it was getting interesting, and I didn't want to miss it if there was something big up here. That's right. Feared you, I linked you. While they're hitting me, they're damaging you. That was awesome. Reputation gain. Awesome. I want to get up good with the with all the new faction. Okay, wow, that was empty. As I say, it got really quiet all of a sudden and stuff starts popping. Oh no, not Aether. I hate Aether crap. Altar, huh? Gift of the gods. That's right, that's me, boys and girls. I'm God's gift to women. I wish. Ancient altar seems to have been abandoned long ago. Whatever purpose it once served, it now seems to be dormant. Oh, so I can't do anything with it. I bet I have to complete a quest or something to actually open it. I'm not going to read all of this. Okay, so there was nothing at the end of it that told you how to open it. There might be something in it. I'll have to read it later in its entirety, but I'm not seeing an obvious way to open this. I'm going to go ahead and leave a portal here, just in case that it turns out that... How did I miss you? They must have spawned from out of the ground behind me. That looks ominous down there. I hate when there's that much. You know, some aether here and there I can deal with, but that looks like a field. You know, an entire separate area full of nothing but just aether all over the ground. And I only have one thing to say to that. Yuck. Ah, looks like I'm about to come back around to the city. Now this is the upper part of the city then. Oh, something I missed. There's a chest in there. I saw through that wall. Can't hide that chest from me, and it was empty. Oh, something probably fell out of it, but nothing that I wanted. Nothing that passed my filter. Alright, back in the swamp.
Can't do that.
Ward seems inactive. Okay. And this doesn't go anywhere. Alright, well I say we go ahead and go to the cellar and see what that holds. I mean, that was going to be the focus of today's video, was to go down there, but I found that side area, you know. Squirrel! I had to follow the squirrel! We'll explore the rest of this town later. I don't know, maybe on some character I'll go through and join their side, but I'm not one for joining cannibals. Why can't I get... Yeah. Oh, I have to get over from this side, it looks like. Oh. Fortunately, it's not too far away. Who's shooting at me? Oh, the girl with the recipe, huh? Yeah, you die now. You never stood a chance. Underbog. I wonder if we ever get a key to his personal stash. Maybe he's not actually dead. We drove him off and we'll find him down in here and I'll have his key on him. So what is this city hiding underneath? Wendigos. Once again, I'm glad I found that recipe. Wendigos, actually. I should say that correct. Wendigos. I didn't miss a little offshoot over here. On my way out, I'll go check that out. But this seems kind of linear. Ooh.
That skill's not ready.
I know what they were trying to tempt me into. I was like, no, I'm just gonna run past all that. I like the flashbang. That belt where it's constantly throwing out flashbangs is actually kind of, ooh, side room. Treasure room. It's actually nice. That's an automatic flashbang whenever I get hit. I'm gonna clear this area before I take the doorway. Ah, see, it does lead to more. Cool. But I still haven't found some deep dark secret under here. But, I mean, they're all a town of Wendigos. And they eat humans, so that's basically all you need to know, right? Lumbering wall. Okay, hit the wall. Why can't I hit the wall? There we go.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, that was a circle jerk. Unless I found something I missed. One mob. One mob! Oh, I thought that was a secret room right there. had one of those walls that kind of looks like you can break it. All right, let's go ahead and spin back around to my normal angle. And cave entrance. So we go from the cellar to the cave. I'll go down this fork. The other fork seems really busy. Missed all that. Nice. Ah, it's all connected. I was hoping there was going to be a hero mob. Oh well. Alright, so it looks like there's going to be 2 paths again, and they're going to connect again. Ding! Dingage! We have dingage! I'll go down this path first.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Ooh. Multiple heroes down here. Alright, I need to be careful with this and mitigate my damage as much as possible.
That skill's not
Go ahead and pick on one. No, I think you'll die. Thank you.
That skill's not ready.
I love when I cast my blades and they kill themselves. That's so cool. Okay, this place is windy as hell. Little offshoots all over the place. Nothing really worth coming back for, but I want to go this way. For some reason, this feels right.
That skill's not
Oh!
ready.
Boss! It's the boss! I had to start proccing everything. I was like, wait a minute, it's not dying. It's living. How is it living still? Okay, I got my fetish back. Well, I got their fetish back. We're not going to talk about my fetish. That's private. Just checking the area. I don't see any twinkles. I saw some. Yeah, I just say I saw a twinkle. Bits. Alright, so I could have just gone back, and I got a little area over here to clear off. Wonder if there's going to be if this is going to lead to an exit, or do I have to portal out?
That skill's not ready.
A few more mobs.
Can't do that.
Not a lot, but a few. Oh, thank you for that green drop. Appreciate it. Alright, that seems to be it. This area is clean. And yes, that's a reference. It's supposed to be this home is clean. And I don't do it well. Alright, might as well go back to the relief area. Give them back their fetish, and hopefully they'll become friends with me. Nah, it won't give me that much rep, I don't think.
You've returned. Are you ready to complete our bargain? The fates of those thieves are inconsequential to us. All that matters is that the fetish is back in our hands. Now, for our end of the deal. In now forgotten times, our kind used to travel to Ugdumbog in order to perform dark bindings at the altar of Ratosh. The altar has not seen use in decades, and now lies forgotten on the northern edge of the bog. However, it is a place where the veil between realities is at its thinnest. The altar of Ratosh is a rare place in Cairn where one can pierce the veil. I've marked Ulgrim's keepsake with the runes of seeking. Place it upon the altar and a way into the void should be revealed. Whether you find your friend alive on the other side, or just his tainted bones, that I do not know. But the void may offer you more than just salvation for Ulgrim. Once it had served as a means of traversing great distances, though not always with predictable results. If the cult of Chthon had opened rifts near Malmouth, then perhaps you can use the void as a tunnel. While I cannot promise you success, it is perhaps your only chance of bringing back Ulgrim and reaching Malmouth. Seek out the altar of Ratosh in the northern reaches of Ugdumbog, beyond Barrowholm. I wish you luck.
Cool. Keepsake, which opens the doors.
Now that you have what you came for, I was wondering if we could do more for one another. Ever since the Ugdumbog fetish was stolen from us, our wards have weakened and some of our protective spells have even failed us. To put it simply, we are exposed out here, and that makes us uncomfortable. We have plans to restore our wards, but for that, we require new materials. If you are willing to assist the Coven, with compensation for your efforts, of course, we will require some more exotic ingredients. First, we require Venom Gaze Vial from
that
the
I've already got.
basilisks in Ugdumbog. Only the mature ones will do, as the venom must be extra potent. Secondly, and this one may prove to be a bit of a risk, is the horn from a Leaf Mane Alpha. Those
Got
brutes
that
are
too.
fiercely territorial, so be careful. Lastly,
But that is the
we
one thing
will
that almost
require
killed
a
us in this
rare
episode.
herb
Or
known
last
as the
episode.
Ugdum Bloom. You may find it growing out in the bog,
And those I've got
but
too.
sometimes they grow atop Ugdumbog golems. Will you do this for us? Do you have the materials we seek?
I've got to have it in my inventory, I guess. All right, 1 second.
Got something you need stashed?
All that I've got. Now, I thought I had an alpha horn. Yeah, it's showing me that I have it, but the question is, where is it? Okay, there's the horn. There's that. And then the vial. Okay, so I do have everything. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. For my poison mancer, that's actually very nice. I think I'll hold on to those. I'm about to do a purge on my storage because I'm a hoarder. So I've got way too much stuff hoarded up, and I'm probably gonna clear stuff out. It's like a frying pan with stuff in it. And that's gonna open a portal into a different world. A magical frying pan. That's too funny.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Oh, thank you very much.
Do you have the materials we... Perfect. These are just what we need. You continue to be a service to the Coven, for which we thank you. But though we now have the materials we require, there is a threat that not even our wards will be able to protect us from. Here to assist us? Deep beneath Ugdumbog, a vast network of caverns and roots traverses the entire region. We call it the Undergrowth. Centuries ago, a single seed sprouted roots within those caverns. It grew to become a massive creature known as Silvaria. She has become twisted and rotten after all these years. Her black roots spread out across the undergrowth, reaching the surface and marring the land. It is only a matter of time before she reaches the Coven. She must be pruned and new plant life be allowed to thrive within Ugdenbog. Find the entrance to the undergrowth up in Ugdenbog and deal with this threat.
Sweet. Wonder how my rep's doing with them then. Let me see. Not bad. I'm up to friendly.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Sorry, lady. I don't think you have anything that I really want, but I'll check. Cold damage, elemental.
See you around.
I'm just
Come see
ticking
what's
off
left of my
damage
wares.
over there. Yeah, I got a while. I can buy this stuff though. What's this? Yeah, nothing of it. But this stuff, I don't think for this character. Vitality damage though, there. That's more of a caster chest piece. I'm not, you know. I already know gluttony. Essence, vitality damage, aether damage. That's definitely a necromancer style item. Could use it, but more of a necromancer kind of item. Spectre. Aether. I already know that one. Already know that. See, there's not a lot I can get from them at that level. At this level, though, cold lightning, cold, physical, cold, fire, fire chaos, acid poison, and health. Nice. Acid vitality, poison vitality. It's not bad, actually. It's all level 65 stuff, but it's pretty nice. Okay.
Put it to good
Enough grazing, right? Let's go turn in this other quest that I have. Found the witch. Actually, I don't think I have to turn that one in. I think that is just an automatic. You found them and you got credit. Oh, no, I do have to turn it. Traded spike, 5 scrap, and more bread. Alright, I also have the... Gotta go to Devil's Crossing. I always forget to go back to Homestead and talk to the leader who says, okay, you've done a lot for us. We're going to send food to Devil's Crossing. So I can actually complete that part of the quest and get the rep from Devil's Crossing for doing that. And I gotta speak to Barnabas. I always liked Barnabas's name.
I don't know what you did, but it sure worked. We've already received a shipment of food from Homestead, and more seems to be on the way. You've single-handedly secured the future of this settlement. I don't know how to thank you. Have a glass of water. It's on me.
Mark of Dreeg. Symbol, okay. 3,000 Devil's Crossing and 1,000 Homestead. Nice! Two points available because I leveled, and what was I working on? I feel as though my damage has slipped a little bit. I feel I need to put points into things that'll up my damage. I think I'll go straight on the Pierce side of it for now. And no more devotion points to put in. Okay. Any other quest over here? Now that that final one is done, I just want to double check the area. Doesn't look like it. Oh, well. So now I'm supposed to go through that rift that I found. Let me go back up here. I never did find a key to that guy's personal stash. Maybe if you join his group, he gives you the key, or it unlocks. You have to be friendly with the town to get into it. That doesn't make a lot of sense. We'll go back up and check this real quick. I had a rep table, so it is actually a rep you could raise. Oh, wait a second.
Skill's not ready.
I already killed you once. The cellar key, which I already
can't
had.
open that.
I didn't log off, so why did it respawn? And why did it give me another cellar key? I'm confused.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, another big house. I like the difference in the housing, though. It definitely has a different feel to it. Come on, Brink.
That skill's not ready.
That's where the Ring of Blades, Ring of Steel is nice, because it'll break open all the chests and stuff that you're trying to loot. Looks like I got some area over here to clear. I still have that path to find. I would like to clear all those, but I might clear all of those areas off screen, because I don't want you guys to sit here and watch me just run around everywhere continuously. I mean, there's got to be some action in it for you. Destroyed ward. Don't think I can do anything with it now. This probably is part of a future quest where I'll get the other pieces done, and she goes, okay, cool, but now we need your help to strengthen the wards. Travel to this area and, do X, Y, Z, and the ward will be
Can't do
reset. I actually wanted to find a couple plants so I could see if my poison resistance is up to snuff now. I mean, at 70%, it should be enough. Oh yeah, I'm resisting it now pretty good. Just standing in the middle there, and I wasn't taking much damage at all, so I feel a lot better now. Because I was getting to the points, I was like, I see the plants, I'm like, oh god, I gotta run. They've got poison. They got poison. Whoa!
That skill's not ready.
Out of nowhere, huh? Nice try, buddy.
Can't do that yet.
This is a good try, too. I'm going to move away for a second. There's a lot of crud over there. Woo! You got more? Okay, it's another one.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, that was interesting. I'm glad I kept you guys around for that. I was just about to end the episode. I was like, yeah, this is getting boring. I need to end the episode real quick. Alright, anything good from that? Now that is an item that would go good on Shadow Strike. That might be a good weapon for my Frostburn Knight. What's the Frostburn damage on that? None. There's no Frostburn damage on it. Then it's actually not a good weapon for that character. Because I have to, if I'm going to count on Frostburn to be the damage for that character, I have to gear almost everything Frostburn. Vitality damage converted to acid damage for Ravenous Earth. Okay. No, I mean it was an interesting attack that I wasn't ready for, but it didn't provide much of a bang for its buck. Oh well, my time is up. I've been critical. This has been Grim Dawn on my Death Mistress build, Nikki. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And I know I keep doing that. If you ever listen to the audiobook that I got that name Nikki from, and her moniker in the book is Death's Mistress. The guy, the voice actor that does the audio book, always pronounces it Nikki, and it just sticks in my head. See, now here's a nut. This would be, I'm gonna have to come destroyed ward. I'll have to come and fix these. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy. Bye. Squirrel.